Good morning, everybody. My scent of the day is Costa Azzurra Acqua. My name is Neil, and we are here for a controversial. I gotta move the camera a little. It's not moving. There we go. Okay, I'm more in the center now. Kind of controversial. My buddy Kevin, he's always said civilians are off limits, especially when it's, like women. Okay, so let me go into this fragrance. Yeah, it's a sample. Okay, beat me up because I ain't gonna spend $250 on this toxic stuff. It smells like poison. And as usual, we got a new person as the first person. Here we go. Here we go. Civilians are off topic, are off out of limits. Listen, man, I don't make a lot of sense, but that's why people watch me, because I'm not very good with words and I may screw up and people will clip me and take me out of context and make me to be the bad guy. I'm always the good guy, okay? I'm always the good guy. Shout out to Reaper. He's the bad guy. Kevin's a good guy now. He stuck up for me. He's like, no, Neil didn't say that about Dan's girlfriend. Yeah. You can get your ass kicked. Dude, this stuff is horrible. Ugh, it's horrible. It's like Tom Ford. Let me show you. I don't even know how. It's like people are suckered by the name. It's like share screen. Dude, this stuff, I get the pine needles thing and it's kind of a summery fragrance, but man, it doesn't go, man. It's like a pine needle summer fragrance. It sucks. It's horrible. It smells like kind of like chemicals, like glue or like some sort of not wood glue, but like, ooh, God, it's so horrible. And it's like a high pitched, oh God, this stuff is horrible. It makes me stressed out, man. I swear to God, it makes me stressed out. I'm not even acting. The stuff makes me stressed out. It's so bad. Who the hell, these are these niche knobs, and they'll go and say, oh, Costa Azzurra. It reminds me of the beach. It doesn't remind me of the beach. It reminds me of when I have to super glue some pieces together. Well, it's like, come on, man. There's no beach vibe in there. It's horrible. Listen, this gives you a beach vibe. Trust my nose, Jones Beach. Oh God, it smells like poison. What the hell is this shit? Why would I want to spray poison? This is Tom Ford. I'm not a big fan of Tom Ford. First of all, because when you go in the mall, the women, they're not like super attractive, but they're like, they have all the makeup caked on. They think they're like, oh, how dare you? Like, oh, you want a sample? Who the hell you think you are? I'm over here working in the mall. I'm high class. You're lucky I'm even talking to you. That's what reminds me of Tom Ford. It's just nasty. You know, Tom Ford is overrated. I'm serious about that. I'm not even saying that just to say it. But here's what's going on in the fragrance community. Shout out to Fernando. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to the Whiskey Reaper who never turns his camera on. People are asking about how come you never turn your camera on? And I will agree, you need to turn your camera on once in a while. But man, Dan's girlfriend is getting beat up. And I mean, how strong is my argument that, she's a fragrance civilian? They said, well, come at me. She said, oh, come at me, Oda jerks. I think she meant that tongue in cheek. I think she meant that tongue in cheek. Come at me, Oda jerks. You guys are unfair. You take things out of context. Yeah, a bit, But this is a site called Oda Jerks. It's a fragrance community where they call out the shills. I mean, that's what it started out with. I'm convinced this guy has, okay, I don't wrong with that. I'm not really into the whole, look at this. You sit in a dark room with just one. Who are you choosing? Dan's girlfriend, like Michael Jackson, like is a dead Michael Jackson. Um, some guy in drag, and some kind of, that's not even a person. Let's read the comments here. Mm, this is nightmare fuel. I don't see any difference. Bottom left, Momo. She willingly went on his stream and is fully aware of the jerks. Dan comes on here to promote his shows and attempts to goad us into response. So his failing show gains show. So, man, you talk too much. I'm going to pick El Hee Hee. Bottom left is extremely creepy. Jesus. Sub has really gone down the toilet. Yes, JJ, it has. I'm going with bottom right. Okay. And I stuck up. Here I am. I'm playing the fragmental being maybe the politically correct guy, and Eugene beat up on the politically correct guy. But all of a sudden, Eugene is politically correct. Okay? So all these people who were, non-PC are turning PC. My God. My God. She needs to lay off the alcohol and partying and take a nap. She does look tired. Maybe she needs a CPAP. I want to show you where I stuck up. Of course, like I expect to get thumb down. It's like, I'm a popular radio. I got 15 thumbs up. Like, come on, man. I kind of, it's kind of like, and I don't have any other screen names. Civilians are off limits. This is not nice. The only issue I have is Dan telling his lady to show some breasts. Okay, and I spoke to Sweet Milk about this. I said, if I had the ugliest, overweight girlfriend, and I wouldn't disrespect her and say, show some breasts. It's sort of like he kind of played a part in this whole thing. He kind of played a part in this whole thing. I didn't even check if my audio is working. I guess it's working because they're like saying, here we go. Who's a civilian? I said, civilians are off limits. That was Kevin's rule. This is not nice. The only issue I have is Dan telling his lady to show some breasts. That was disrespectful on his part towards his woman. She actually was like, I don't want to talk bad about the other people in the fragrance community. He was kind of goading her on a little. Who's a civilian? She's now a personality in the Mr. Smelly show canon, one that decided to go on his show and talk about EDJ with him. This seems like a fair ball, though I wouldn't personally make her appearance the joke. They are, after all, jerks. Shout out to Too Much Cologne. You're a nice guy in EDJ. Too Much Cologne. High respect to you. I don't look at the -4 thumbs down. This is low class. She's a civilian. You can't be attacking non-Fragcom bystanders. 100%. Naga Banana. That's Mr. Smelly, posing as somebody else. See, Mr. Smelly is in on the whole joke here. He kind of knows. He kind of maybe is having a little regret and woke up in the morning. I don't want to say it. And kind of had that feeling and then posted it on all the jerks. Here's the thing, Dan. And I'm going to tell you. She likes you. She likes you, Dan. Let me turn this off for a second. She likes you, Dan. Who cares about the way she looks, man? Who cares? She loves you for you. She really, dude, she sang the Super Chat song. super chat song, and like, dude, that's a keeper, man. Come on, don't say like show your breasts. This woman is a keeper. I just don't understand why Dan said, "Listen, show your breasts," and the whole he I guess his show is dying. His show is dying. Let's be honest, and so he cares more about his show than his girlfriend. That says a lot. He's no longer Mr. Smelly. He is like he can't let go. He can't let go. The part-time guitar teacher didn't work out, and now he's a YouTuber with a lot more subs than me, so I can't talk trash about him. But come on, it's a woman that cares about you, and when you're 60 years old and you're in the hospital for some kind of liver disease, which you will eventually get because you drink a lot of alcohol. Kids, stay away from alcohol. Adults, stay away from alcohol. It's toxic. It will kill you, and it will give you wrinkles on your face. Stay away from alcohol. That's my advice. You care more about your channel than your girlfriend. Man, this woman loves you, man. You better apologize and say, I'm sorry, dear. I don't know what you call her. Maybe you call her sweetie pie. Maybe you call her schnookums. I don't know what you call her, but I'm sorry, honey buns. I'm sorry, honey buns. She looks like a honey buns kind of girl. I'm sorry, honey buns. I shouldn't have disrespected you, and it's my fault. And I wish all of these people on Oda Jerks would just cut it out. She doesn't deserve this. Funny thing is, other channels are promoting this, right? And don't say I'm promoting it. I'm saying cut it out. Other channels are promoting it. And when somebody talked about another person's girlfriend, back then she was a girlfriend, now wife, he got up in arms. Don't talk about my woman. Now they're talking about his woman, another guy's woman, Mr. Smelly, Dan Naughton. The double standards here, the hypocrisy is off the charts, and it's disgusting. What's up, Jacob? And Joey, I know you're here. Where else are you going to be at 9 a.m.? Get a job. You're all right, Joey. You're all right. He doesn't talk trash about me. Okay, I take that back. I retract that statement. You don't talk bad about me. But, your guests are dishonest. That's all. Whoa. Why don't you hop on here, Whiskey Reaper, and give your take? Cool water, grapefruit, and sage. That sounds nice. Cool water sucks. Cool water is synthetic. I'm sorry if you're a fan of cool water. My sister's boyfriend is a fan of the cool water and all those like Versace All Fresh. Versace All Fresh sucks. That's another synthetic bomb. I'm just not a fan of the cool water DNA and the Creed. I don't know. I don't even know what you call the Creed one, but it reminds me of a meadow, green Irish tweed. It's just, it doesn't go with Miami. Miami, either you have to be like super fresh, but not synthetic fresh, or like a little bold, but you can't be wearing, green Irish tweed in a nightclub in Miami. Like, who even goes to nightclubs? Like the whole thing is, there aren't nightclubs like there used to be. Thank you for the kombucha burp. Excuse me. Back in the days, they still have club space in Miami. shout out to Club Space, and everybody does drugs, ecstasy. Not a good thing, dude. I have an attorney friend who used to go to Club Space. Dude, he's like a vegetable now. He did so much ecstasy because it makes you high for like a day, and then for the next 6 days you're like down. So like for a little high to be down for the next 6 days is it's just it doesn't sound like a good trade off. But yeah, it's a thing, you know. And I love electronic dance music, EDM. You know, I love EDM. I mean, it's amazing, but I don't have to do drugs to listen to EDM. Pretty obvious who did this. I'm not surprised. Dan woke up in the morning and he made a joke. He saw his girlfriend and he put her out there, left out to dry. Like I said, dude, I don't care if my girlfriend was a one, and you know, it doesn't matter. Like, she could look beat up. She could look beat up. But I'm gonna show her some respect, you know, and be nice to her, and you know, say, you know, give a warm welcome to my girlfriend. And some people will be laughing. They say, she's 400 pounds, man. Like, don't talk shit about my girlfriend, man. Don't talk shit about my girl. You know, but like, he kind of is making her the butt of the joke. It's like, come on, man. The girl really loves you, and she's kind of interesting, to be honest with you. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about her looks because I don't care about her looks. You should care about her looks because that's, you know, what gets you off at the end of the day. You know, let's be honest. I mean, if you're not attracted to her, you know, just keep her as a friend. But don't hang her up in Oda jerks and leave her out to dry. Messed up, Dan. We know who you are, Lower East, Naga Banana. Here we go. Oh, the stars are here.
All the stars.
Oh, there he goes. No camera. Yeah. Hold on.
Cool water sucks.
Put on my headphones. Oh, where are my headphones? Oh, here. Yeah, what's up?
Cool water sucks.
It does, man.
Cool, it smells like laundry detergent.
It's horrible. I don't understand how anybody could wear it.
It's like powdery and kind of fresh, but it smells like laundry detergent. It smells like when you put too much laundry detergent and then a dryer sheet in a fabric softener in the dryer.
It's horrible.
It sucks.
You know, and it's sort of like an older fragrance, so a lot of the older guys are bringing it up. It just smells horrible.
Yeah, it's not good.
We have a new guy here. Hey, good morning. The old-fashioned dandy. Oh, look, he's got a little
mustache.
Yeah, but like he has to use the wax to.
Yeah, the old style.
Yeah, old style.
He's an old-fashioned dandy.
He's an old-fashioned dandy. Welcome, old-fashioned dandy.
Welcome.
He's paying her $120 an hour. Oh God. You know, I mean, you don't make fun of your girlfriend. You don't disrespect her. You don't like hang her up to make her the butt of the jokes, the butt of your jokes.
Maybe it's not his girlfriend.
But let's be honest. She's an upgrade. I mean, I'm not talking about looks, but she's an upgrade in terms of looks from Claire.
I don't talk about other people's.
Okay, yeah. You're right. Sorry.
I like Claire. She's a classy lady.
Yeah, she's a nurse, so I respect that. You know, so maybe it's not his girlfriend. That's why he's like hanging her up and leaving her out to dry.
You know what I think, man? I think they just both were really, really drunk and probably regretted everything the next day.
No. I think it was like, we want to make this like really entertaining. And I mean, Low down. Okay, I got to cover my mouth up. I found it low key, highly entertaining. Did you find it entertaining?
Yeah, of course the whole thing was entertaining, but I feel bad for the girl, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what happened, right? Like, you know, they were just drinking, having a good night. They got wasted, and then Smelly's like, "Hey, we should do a live stream." And then
Mhm.
she's like, "Hey, what's that, Dan? What's a live stream?" He's
She
like,
probably
"Oh."
didn't even realize they were live. She didn't even understand the whole concept.
Then he's like, "We're gonna do a live stream." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And he says, "Give me your panties. I want to wear your panties on my head." And then she's like, "Okay, darling." And they're just wasted. And then they go on this live stream, and obviously the community is in shock. And they started clipping. I feel bad, man. I feel bad for her.
Yeah. I'm wearing Giacomo de Giacomo. I was in the mood for something more modern today. Oh, that's modern? Okay. It's more modern than something else, I guess. More like Mr. Desperate. You're an OG. You can talk your shit, bro. Yamas. I like your name, man. He was showing off her bloomers. Yeah. She's wearing bloomers. I mean, that's how they refer to underwear. I don't know if you're aware of this,
I
Kevin.
didn't know. I thought bloomers were breasts.
No, 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 no.
Bloomers are underwear?
Yeah, like my grandma would be like, doing
Hold the
her.
fort. Your grandma's bloomers? What are you talking about?
Don't make that a new burner. You're my grandma's bloomers. That's how in the old days they referred to underwear. Like she doesn't wear like lingerie. She wears bloomers. You know what I mean? Honey, where are your bloomers? Oh, they're in the dryer, honey.
Good Lord. I ain't never talked about underwear with my grandmother.
They refer to them as bloomers. I don't know if there's a hard R there, like bloomers or bloomers. I think it was
Bloomers.
bloomers. But,
Bloomers.
but it was just such a something we used to say in the '70s all the time with grandma. Neil, could you find my bloomers?
Your grandmother would send you on a hunt for her bloomers?
Can you wear it on your head?
Hold the fort. What? Your grandmother would
You're
make
kind
you
of
wear her underwear on your head?
No. R.I.P. Grandma. I didn't mean that.
What is that thing you just did with your hands? Those were not prayer hands. Why did you have your fingers touching?
Sorry, Grandma. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Do you still have a pair of her bloomers?
They're like the old school underwear. They weren't very sexy.
What? What?
Nah,
Your grandmother's underwear was sexy?
no, she didn't have. She didn't wear sexy underwear. They're just like they're
How do you
like
know what
guy.
kind of underwear your grandmother?
They're like guy underwear almost.
Change the topic.
Okay. Ah, wake up, man. He's paying her by hour. Wait, morning. Wait, look at all these. Damn, I got a lot of comments. Oh shit. Like it went up again. That's all right. Okay, sorry. My high is very good fruity fragrances. Hardest category to dissing at the real civilians. Go ahead, man. Talk, Buck. Hey, what's up, Bucksy boy? I was wearing cool water to bed on hot summer nights. Okay. All right, I'm all caught up with the comments here. Let's go back to Oda Jerks because, I'm running low on energy and you're kind of like you are too. Okay, let's go. Let's read the comments on Oda Jerks. It's always a entertaining topic. Okay, so there's Dan's girlfriend. Shout out to Dan's girlfriend. Let's see what else they're talking about her. Look at this. Home Alone. Home Alone. Poor lady, man. Now, who is look at this. Let me call this guy out. Oh no, this is ATH Touch My Bum. Okay, no, this is somebody else. Dude, it's like 59 thumbs up. This is popular stuff to talk about Dan's girlfriend. I think he's like more. His girlfriend is more popular than
Wait,
Ross.
who Smelly calls his girlfriend lipsticks?
No.
That's what Fernando Soto or the old-fashioned dandy is saying. He disrespects his lady. He refers to her by her nickname, lipsticks.
Oh, I'm not. She does wear lipstick. You know, she's trying to be sexy. You know, she's an older woman. You know, and let's see.
I warned you that I obviously get trolled quite heavily.
I've seen some of the troll. Oh, it's my panties.
I'm not gonna, show the whole clip because it's 31 seconds. I
warned you.
I kind of think she's highly entertaining. Can you admit to that?
She's entertaining?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay. She's like the hottest, like the whole thing with the Shill Summit. That was kind of boring and irritating. Some guy just yelling and this is the most entertaining topic. Would you say this is more entertaining than Margie and Mr. Clean?
No.
I would.
No, nothing is more entertaining than Margie and Mr. Clean. That's the #1 most entertaining stream Fragcom ever had.
Are you serious?
Oh, dude. Amazing. People in the chat. What am I right or am I wrong?
You will never win. Haha. I kind of think this is more entertaining, to be honest with you. I kind of like, I like his girl. I think she's entertaining. She's the Duchess of Excess.
Duchess of Essex.
The thing is, so he used to show her off, and he had her wear a mask, right? And now she's not wearing a mask. So are you saying like maybe he's embarrassed of her eyes, so that's why she had to wear a mask?
Why would he be embarrassed about her eyes? She's not a bad-looking woman.
No. I'm just saying, why did he have her wearing like a mask in the beginning?
I didn't see the beginning. I saw
like, okay, if I go back, he's like, look, guys, I have a girl. Okay, and I got a lot of. Oh shit, I'm there. This was like a yelling.
Dude, this guy is a clown.
Okay, go for it.
This guy, Equality Fragrances, Peace, Bulgari. Dude, this guy, I read one of his comments. I clicked on one of his videos and somebody said, like a statement like, they're all getting money. They're all getting paid. Hey, relax.
Chico!
Hey.
Quiet, Chico.
Jesus, Murphy. Then, sorry about that. And then he's like, hop on the stream next time if you're man enough. And the guy's like, okay, I will. Like, dude, what's going on here? Oh, fuck. I lost my train of thought because of the fucking dog.
He sort of tries to be intimidating. Is that what you're saying? Like, I don't know. Like it's almost like a fight. Like, you're gonna call me a shill? Get on the camera and let's go.
Yeah, something like that. I don't think he's trying to intimidate people because he doesn't seem like a stupid person to try to intimidate people on the internet. But he's like, what are they talking about, dude? Like, who's tuning into that?
A lot. He had a lot of viewers. He had like over a couple thousand viewers, if I recall.
It's crazy.
They liked it. George is a handsome man, and he's a peaceful man. Look at George just chilling at the beach. Look. I mean, how could you look? He's traveling the world. He looks good. He's in his 50s, and people are talking trash about him. Like, okay, let's see. Oh my God. 27 thumbs up for that. Do you read it?
Bro, skip this stuff, man. George is our friend.
George is our friend. No, I agree with that. They're jealous.
To be in the lesbian
It's pure envy. Pure envy. He looks good. He's successful. He's making money.
He's 6'5".
He's 6'5".
He'll kick your ass.
It's a bit of envy. Dan's face when he realizes his girlfriend is more of an alcoholic than he is.
That doesn't look like any particular face that he's making. It's just a screenshot. Soft post.
Dan haters are seething with rage. I mean, were you seething with rage?
I'm not a Dan hater. I don't mind if he succeeds.
I was actually happy for him. Like, he has a girl. He's happy. He's happy. You know, she's like singing a super chat song. Like, I'm kind of like, I feel good for Dan. These are Dan's glory years right here. You know, he has a girlfriend. She's singing a super chat song. She's throwing her bloomers on the microphone. It's like he has everything going for him right now.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something, man. I was at the dog park yesterday, and I was talking to this guy. He's like my
dog park stories. Nice,
yeah,
nice way to bring it down. Okay, go ahead.
It's my brother-in-law's friend. So we met them at the park because we just saw them going for a walk. We started talking about alcohol, and he's like, "Yeah, I haven't had a drink in like 1 year and 2 months." Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Yeah, I haven't had a drink in 4 months or 5 months. Sorry." He's like, "I've been sober since New Year's." And we were just talking about how much better it feels not to drink at all. Okay. And then we started talking about going out, like to parties or whatever, people are drinking. And he's like, "Dude, at first it was hard, but now the more I see other people drinking, the easier it is not to drink, because you realize alcohol just makes you look worse." Mm-hmm. Like, there's no benefit to drinking at all.
I agree.
Dude, it makes you feel like shit. It makes you fat. It makes you look like shit. Yeah. It makes you act like an idiot. It makes you make bad decisions. It kills you. It's expensive. Like, what's the benefit here?
I think what it does is it makes people that have no personalities. I'm going to be upfront with you. People who have no personalities be more outgoing. It gives them some sort of personality, even though it's not a great personality. I mean,
I've never talked to someone and thought to myself, I wish this person was drinking right now. I'd have a better conversation with them. Or like, oh, I wish this person was drinking. He'd be more charming. I never thought that in my life.
Yeah.
And when I think back to the times that I would drink, I'm like, I'm embarrassed, man. I'll be honest. I'm embarrassed. I'm like, if I was sober, I wouldn't act like that.
They're in their cocoon, right? And it's like they want to come out of their cocoon, and they don't know how. So they drink, and it makes them come out of their cocoon.
Yeah, but they don't come out as a butterfly. They come out as a fucking cockroach.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's dude. That was great. That was great what you said. Yeah. So I think people drink to be more social. And their way of saying social, maybe, everybody's in their own mind most of the time. Let's be honest. Like, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking about this. And then I have a drink and I stream with my girlfriend, and I'm like, I think I'm Mr. Personality, but I'm really just a big giant flying cockroach when you turn the lights on. I mean, let's be honest. So that's what it is. I think people drink because it makes them more extrinsic and less intrinsic. But sometimes when you're intrinsic.
No, you're talking about extroverted and introverted.
Fuck, big brains right there. Dude, okay, that's it. Introverted. So, like, I think Elon Musk is very introverted. And now he's like in the public spotlight, and he doesn't know how to be extroverted. And so he may stutter, he may stammer, but his introverted thoughts are very high level. like Maslow's hierarchy of cognitive thinking. They're very higher level thinking.
I think Maslow's hierarchy was not cognitive thinking. I think it was like needs.
Okay, well, I
I think it was Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and that is, unless I'm wrong.
You're probably right. I just want to sound smart. It just came in my head, to be honest. I didn't even want to sound smart. Let's look up Maslow's. Okay.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Let's look it up. I want to learn something.
I think you're right. Oh shit, you're right. I'm thinking of something else. Damn, fucking dude. Yeah, like wants and needs. Okay, I'm not thinking of this one then. I'm not thinking about okay, hold on. I'm not thinking of Maslow's. It was a bad
Maslow's?
No. You're right about Maslow's. It wasn't Maslow's, it's another one. I just kind of like dude, you're fucking I can't even talk without you like knowing everything. It's like you're too intelligent. Look at this. It's called Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Fuck. But I'm thinking of something else. It wasn't the Maslow's higher whatever needs. Okay, so psychological needs, physiological needs.
Dude, I wish I was around at the time that Maslow was like thinking of this shit, because
I'm thinking of something else though. There's some higher order thinking. Higher order thinking diagram. What is it? Higher order thinking, not diagram, but what's it called? What do you call that? The pyramid? Let me see.
Hierarchy.
Maybe hierarchy. Higher order thinking. Okay, this is what I was thinking of.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Cognitive.
No, it
cognitive. You heard me say cognitive specific levels, knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's the Bloom's taxonomy.
You never thought of Bloom's taxonomy.
Yeah, I was thinking it was.
You were thinking of your grandmother's bloomers.
No, it was Bloom's taxonomy. Okay, hold on. But it refers to teaching only. I learned that in school. I'm trying to sound smart here. Hold on. Yeah, so it's Bloom's taxonomy, but it's Center for Teaching, and it has to do with like thinking.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm saying is, Elon Musk thinks at such a higher level, at such an intrinsic level, with such a great level of thought. Like when somebody asks him a question,
yeah,
he thinks about it for like 4 or 5 seconds. Like he lets it macerate.
Yeah.
Right. And then when he says something, because here's the thing. The liberals, they don't understand it. Like they think you have to keep talking, answer the question, right? But like they ask, and he's a rocket scientist. Let's be honest.
Okay, bro, let me ask you a question.
Oh, I'm on a roll.
Oh, I thought you were struggling. Sorry.
Okay, so when somebody asks him a question, he kind of lets it macerate. And comes out with like this brilliant. I don't think his words. I think he's not very good with words, but I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Right. Do you remember the interview with Elon Musk and the liberal
Don Lemon?
And then he's like, reminds me of something from a movie. I think it was something about My Greek Wedding or something, right? He's like, I come back to this thought about, from some movie, like give me money, give me power. I don't care. It's about like Elon Musk is all about freedom of speech.
That's from My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
So
Give me money and power is from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. What the heck?
it was from some movie, man.
I don't think it was from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I'll tell you that much.
Give me power. He cares. Like I'm like the same way. It's all about. It's not about power. It's not about money.
You said that you want to be a dictator for your condo board.
Yeah,
It
because
is about the power for you. You
No,
were
no,
on
no,
power
it-
trip yesterday.
no, it's not about the power. It because these people, you can't reason with them
Who, the liberal
because
cucks?
no. They're
Which-
they get very
Who? Which people?
yesterday I was out there. The
Where?
police was there. It was crazy.
Where?
Out in the parking lot. Out in the parking lot. I should have filmed it. It was freaking. It was like high energy drama.
Yeah.
But it was so hot out there. I'm like, I can't go out there again. So I put this guy in charge of parking, right? Some Puerto Rican old man. And he kind of fights unfair, and he doesn't like women who speak up, right?
Right.
And then there's this Cuban woman. I think he calls her Cuban, but I think she's actually from Spain. And she speaks up, and she's very forceful. And you know, so he called the police out there. There was like high energy drama going on. I mean, it was crazy. If I would have filmed it, you guys, I would have probably got 10,000 views. It was high energy, but like there's high energy drama around here every day. It's like
I feel like your condo is a bunch of retired people with too much time on their hands.
no. Most of the people work. Most of them are Hispanic people who work a job.
A job.
The thing is, they have extra cars,
Nice.
but then they sell them after a while. They're like, it's such a headache, you know. But it's sort of like they want to and then they want to justify why I should be allowed 2 cars and then sometimes 3 cars, and then.
And what color do you want to paint your condo, man? You were saying green or something, like Miami green?
It's called vellum. I'll show you. Okay, let's see it.
While you pull that up, I got a question for you and for the chat. Which fragrance do you think Elon Musk would wear?
Why is Ace Hardware coming up? Let me see. Here it goes. Because we already have it this color, but it's not the main color. Okay. I think it goes well, and I've actually seen it because I want to paint it some sort of green.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
I feel like a green building like brings down the property value, makes it look.
That's what people were saying, but not green, but like green, like a very light pastel green.
Yeah, that's like the colors they have in Cuba.
So
that color, that's not green.
No, I'm saying this is like a very soft.
That's not green.
No, I want to paint it green, but I'm gonna paint the wall this color, and I may end up painting the whole condo this color.
Okay, that's a good color, but that's not green.
No, but yeah, okay. A vision of captured sunlight, this mellow shade of yellow has a warm illuminating quality that doesn't overwhelm. And it's a good color for a building. It's not gold. It's not so yellow. It's just kind of muted. It's a muted color, right? And with the terracotta trim, we have terracotta trim.
So you wanted to paint it green.
I want to paint it green, but everybody is going crazy about the green. But you think it brings down the property value?
Green is kind of a cheap color, man. Yeah, this is better. Like something creamy, light, white,
Okay. Okay. I'll go with this one then. But the green is sort of, I know what you're saying. It's sort of like, but I think if you say Cuba, a lot of Hispanics probably will like it. Is it sort of like Colombia? No. The Hispanics, they like bold colors.
Yeah.
They want like gold. They want darker colors, but the thing is, lighter colors are better for the heat. And I've said that before, and they don't understand that. You paint the wall dark, it's going to be warmer inside your apartment, and it fades quicker.
Okay.
But I think this is a nice color. It's kind of like it's good for Miami.
How much do you think you have to pay a company to paint the whole building?
Last time I paid 55 grand and they filled in the cracks and everything. And I was like, damn, that's a good deal. Because the other, I met with 5 contractors. Most of them wanted over 100 grand. And then this guy says 55 and, with filling in all the cracks and all that. And I was like, oh shit. Okay. And then I was like kind of unsure, but no, he used this, Sherwin-Williams paint.
How long do you think it took him to paint it?
Maybe
week?
No, week. No, man. Like a month.
The month? And then how much do you think the paint costs?
That I was like, I don't know how this guy's making money. He must get a discount, with the paint, because each one of these 5-gallon buckets costs like 150, 200, like $150.
You think about 30,000 of paint? I doubt it.
I was trying to figure it out. I think they get a discount. Like, they're ordering mass quantities.
He didn't bring it in buckets, did he?
Yeah, they brought it in buckets.
In little 5-gallon buckets?
Yeah, but they sprayed it.
And they sprayed it.
Mm-hmm. And I think they ended up using rollers in the end. They started with the spraying. Sometimes I don't know. What do you think is better, spraying or?
I don't know, man. I'm not a painter. I hate painting. I never do my own painting.
Sherwin-Williams has good paint. This is not Sherwin. Benjamin Moore.
They're all fine. They're all the same.
They're all the same, right?
Bear, Sherwin-Williams.
Benjamin Moore is not a very popular company.
It is popular. What are you talking about?
It is. It's not like Bear.
It's just this big.
And then the only thing is with the terracotta, it's hard to find something that matches with terracotta. But I see how it looks now with the terracotta trim and the gables. You know what a gable is, right?
No. Those fat things.
It's like, like the pitch on the roof.
Oh,
they have little triangles. They have like little triangles.
Okay.
And that's like called the gable.
Okay.
I like to sometimes use words that nobody knows, like gable.
Yeah. Coral Gables.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, a friend of mine was in Clearwater last week. He said it's the best beach in the United States. Clearwater, Florida. Can you pull up some pictures of Clearwater Beach in Florida?
Hold on 1 second. I want to show off my. I kind of like stumped you on something, and I kind of feel good about it.
I don't know what a gable is.
Huh?
I didn't know what a gable is.
Yeah.
I feel like an idiot. I feel like a stupid idiot. I did roofing for 1 day.
Yeah.
1 day. They paid me $18 an hour to go roofing for 1 day. And I said, I'm never coming back here again. They paid me at the end of the day cash, like a couple $100. I said, I'm out of here. That job sucks.
Keep it
Shout
down.
out to AM.
That color is nice. It's hard to pick a color, man. There's so many colors. They like the yellow. What about a pastel yellow?
No, man, that's like too Cuban.
It has too much of a
Stay
personality.
away from these pastels, bro. You need
Let
like.
me go to use the restroom, man. We got 24 people in here for you to entertain.
Dude,
We
you
got
can't go to the restroom, bro. You got to stay here for the
Dude,
chat.
I don't care. You're here, man. You're the fucking entertainment.
Dude,
You know, let me tell you something.
I'm not shit.
You know who says no, dude? You want me to tell you something?
Tell
There's
me.
somebody that tunes into this channel
Yeah,
only because of you.
that's bullshit.
No. He's the sidekick for Eugene. What's his name?
A lifestyle not for sale.
Yeah, dude. He says the only reason I watch Cuddles and he watches me is because of Kevin. He goes
What did he say?
the Persian player.
When did he say that?
He said it on the Joey stream, and somebody shared it with me. Yeah, he says the only reason I watch. He didn't say the Persian player. He said my Persian brother. The only reason I watch Cuddles
What did they say?
without Kevin, Cuddles is nothing.
No, people watch your stream because of you.
I gotta take a shit.
If I wasn't here, you'd have the same amount of people. That's the truth.
I take a shit.
He's got to take a shit, folks. Question for the chat: what do you guys do for ear hair? You guys wax, tweeze, use a trimmer, shave? Serious question. I'll tell you what I do. Every week or two, usually every 2 weeks, I wax. I wax my ears. I wax the entire, trimmer, CAM, dude, that doesn't get it properly. It's not going to get it properly. Yeah, tweezing is better. But there's so many little ones, man. Listen, there's no amount of hair that's sexy in a man's ear. No woman's ever looked at someone's ear and said, oh, I wish there was more hair there. Tweezing is good, but it doesn't get all of it because there's too many little fine ones. I have a wax machine, right? I heat up. That was the fastest shit in the world. Dude, that guy just took like 8 seconds to shit. What the heck?
Oh, shit. Oh, people left. We got supply and demand here, man. He's back. He's back. He's back. Supply and demand. He actually went on Joey's stream. Can you believe it?
Dude, how did you shit in 8 seconds?
Dude, kombucha will make it. Dude, that's it.
Dude, I've never seen someone shit that quick.
Well, dude, if you're gonna like sit on the toilet and force it, dude, you gotta have your fiber. You gotta have your kombucha. Kombucha helps. I'm telling you, kombucha helps.
Dude, that was not even a minute. That was like
it came out. It came out.
Just one plop.
Yeah, one plop. I used the. Don't ask me if I wiped. I didn't wipe.
You didn't wipe?
I used the damn bidet.
Okay.
And it cleaned it off really well, dude. If you wipe after the bidet, it's completely clean. You're not going to get skid marks. I never get skid marks on my underwear. Never.
Yo, I haven't had skid marks on my underwear since I was like 3 years old, dude. Listen, the ear trimmer is bullshit. Do not use that. That just makes it like a beard for your ear. You need to wax it. You got to wax, man.
Really?
Telling you. I see so many guys with ear hair, man. Every time I see a dude talking to him, I just see he's got a fucking bush in his ear.
This is called Zirjoff Accento. I guess it's musk. Musk. I guess it's a pheromone, but man, it stinks.
Isn't musk a powdery smell?
It's a horrible smell. I guess no. It smells like poison. It makes my head hurt. It makes my mouth salivate. It makes, I don't know, like in a nasty way. Like, yeah, I don't like musk. That's another note I don't like. are the pinnacles of live streaming conversation. Let's continue to discuss the condo board recommendations for paint. Hold on to your britches. Next topic, condo landscaping. Oh boy.
I'm getting my
Yeah, I like Moose enjoys the painted black. Like, come on, just go with it, man. They want me to be like 100% fragrance related. It's like I can't be, man. I don't care that much. If I did care, like I understand JJ and people that are like, yeah, go follow JJ. If like, I don't know, dude. I want to talk about other things. I'm like fragrances are such a minor part of my life. And I've been doing this since 2018, so I'm like burnt out about like I like talking about my fragrances, and people probably don't want to hear about the same fragrances I like, but I don't like many fragrances.
Dude, Calvin
Klein
Klein Eternity. That's an amazing fragrance.
It's very synthetic. Yeah,
they're all synthetic.
Not all of them.
So go fucking squeeze a lemon on your head.
I was in Clearwater 3 weeks ago. I'm from that area. Yes, very nice beach. That's AM, by the way. Fernando, got to get going later, Neo Cab Chat. Peace. You don't have to say bye. I love you, Fernando, but
that's the whole point. It's a community, you know. We check in with each other.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Right?
Like, hi,
bye. How are you?
Yeah, but like it kind of it doesn't go with my ADD. It doesn't like, okay, hi, bye. Okay, like he came in, came out. I guess it's like, you know, when the door closes, back in the old days of AOL, the door opens, the door closes, remember? And you hear the little
yeah.
It's like, I guess the AOL days.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Calvin Klein Eternity. That's a perfect fragrance.
No. You'll get sick of it after a while.
Dude, you know what my very first bottle of cologne was when I was like 11 years old, 10 years old, 12?
Calvin Klein Eternity.
Calvin Klein Eternity.
Yeah, I got sick of it.
Dude, do you think Jacob is happy in his life?
Like, he's a trucker. Truckers are
always happy.
No, truckers are never happy.
Because they keep on trucking.
Dude, the thing about trucking, you know, people say truckers are lonely. It's not that they're lonely. It's just like it's boredom.
Dude, he's a day trucker. He doesn't go do long hauls and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's just a day trucker. Okay, he's not a long over the road trucker. You know what that means? Over the road?
Captain Blimp is wearing Allure Sport. Dude, that original Allure Sport is way better than the Extreme.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What is it with people wanting fucking like super sweet, super loud fragrances? It's like like you know Spice Bomb is an amazing fragrance, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Then they got that Spice Bomb Extreme horse shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that fragrance and then they're like, oh, it smells like Christmas. Why do you want to smell like Christmas? Why would you want to smell like food and like
the whole it's sort of this community is a bunch of followers, right? And so like people who've worn cologne for years know what they like. And you don't want something to overwhelm you where it takes over like everything.
Yeah, your whole life.
Yeah, dude, if you wear a strong fragrance, it's like it's like okay, I gotta go shopping. I can't even think. I'm smelling this all around me. It's
dude,
like,
I swear, dude, I have some fragrances that like
they're like part-time. They're like, oh, I want a fragrance that projects. It's like maybe they wear it to, you know, a date. But the thing is, it messes with your thinking.
Dude, I'll tell you, every fragrance projects if you apply it properly.
Yeah.
And Reaper had a point. Like, You have a fragrance that's not that strong, dude. Put 4 or 5 sprays on your clothes. Everyone's gonna smell that shit.
But I think what happens is fragrances are just for a lot of people. It's like, oh, they discovered something and they got a compliment and they want to smell good to go out with the girl and maybe drop some panties. It's a new phenomena.
Dude, Alorum Sport, right? The original one, that fragrance, it was a gift. Like this girl I was seeing, she went overseas, came back, and she bought me that at the duty free.
Yeah.
I was like 18 years old. Fucking blew my mind.
But so they come in, right? They come in here and they're just like, oh wow, I want something that, because when I first got into this community, it was sort of like I realized very quickly, it's like, bro, what's the projection like?
Why are they so concerned with the projection?
Dude, this was the typical comment. Bro, how long does it last? I'm like, forget it.
Dude, you know what lasts a long time and smells really strong? Like when you're pumping gas, just take a dab of that gasoline.
It'll project.
It'll fucking project all the way
through, and it'll last for days.
So worried about buy a can of Febreze and spray your clothes with it.
Febreze, yeah. So it's a fake community. It's a weird community, and they follow like when the women came on board with the whole thing. I mean, it was before the women came on board with the projection and all that, but especially when the women came on board, it's like, how long does it project? Not like how does it make you feel? You spray Acqua di Gio on. Dude, Acqua di Gio has a great opening.
Dude, that has a great opening, great dry down.
I don't like the dry down, but
dude,
okay.
That's a sexy boy fragrance. You wear that, you're a sexy boy.
But I still think in terms of fragrances, I would say Acqua di Gio has a top 5 opening.
Yo, people who buy vintage, dude, that shit has gone bad. Stop thinking that like, oh, I got the original formula. Dude, they all have the same sourness to it, dude. That shit's no good.
Well, the thing is, if it wasn't
stored properly.
Yeah. No, it does have
like if you buy vintages, you better buy it from like a Nuge who's like,
yeah,
I got been to his warehouse, it's stored properly and stuff. But don't be buying it off people. It's just fucking that's fucked up.
Yeah, hold on. Mr. Reaper's calling me. He's gonna say, "Oh, you're dull. You're low energy. Blah 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 blah." I know he's calling me to say I'm low energy.
Who, Reaper?
I can't always be high energy, dude.
That's a big bottle. Is that 200 ml?
Yeah.
That's a nice bottle. You hardly wear it, man.
Yeah. Okay, let's spray this stuff.
Look at that forearm, bro. Your forearm is beautiful.
Dude, the opening is amazing.
One of the few fragrances that smell amazing from the first spray.
Yeah, it's true. Like you don't have to let it dry down for 20 minutes. It's a beautiful opening, man. Beautiful opening. Like,
dude, I'm telling you,
unbelievable.
If you want a lady killer fragrance, you wear Acqua di Gio.
And dude, listen, I gotta here. I'm gonna give some ASMR, but dude, listen to the sprayer.
That's classic.
You hear it? It's like
I hear it, bro. Yo, Reaper wants the link. He wants to come in here and talk about fucking.
Oh, that's what he's called. Okay. He wants to mess the stream up. But
I was at the liquor store a few days ago buying a bottle of wine for people, and there was these 2 big black guys in front of me, and as soon as they walked by, I could smell Le Male. One of them was like soaked in Le Male.
What a beautiful opening, man! I love the opening of the regular Acqua di Gio. It's great.
You don't wear it enough.
Yeah, I don't like the dried up. The opening is incredible. Like for me, I would wear it for like 4 hours and then wash it off. If I would really make this like a scent.
No.
But it's beautiful, man. One of the best openings. That's some not so sissy spraying, Neil. Where's Reaper? He's coming on. He's gonna tell me I'm low energy. I'm a real person, man. I'm not like always high energy.
Not a machine.
What's up, Reaper?
And here we go. What's up, boys?
What's the drama for today? Because
Look, man, you love those titles, and then boom, you talk about it for like 5 minutes, and that's it. The title of today's stream that you put on this stream is Fragcom, civilians of all off limits.
Yes.
How? Why? Explain, because it doesn't make any sense.
I'll let Kevin explain because he's better with
Nah,
words.
man, you can't ask a Canadian anything. They're so nice, man. Come on.
Kevin's
Kevin, how many doors did you hold to all the guys in Canada this week?
Like 30.
You see what I mean? Canadians are they're just nice people. You could punch Money Burner in the stomach, and he's probably gonna think, you know what? This guy had a long day.
Explain something to me, Kevin. What's the difference between Iran and Persia?
Well, Persia was an empire that no longer exists.
Okay.
Why couldn't you have talked about that like 30 minutes ago when I wasn't on?
Okay, let's talk about Mr. Smelly's girlfriend.
No, we ain't gonna talk about Mrs. Smelly's girlfriend.
Well, she's off topic. She's off topic. She's out of bounds.
She's off topic. Everybody
Out
knows
of bounds, Reaper.
Everybody knows that that's a paid
off limits.
paid,
Off limits.
That's a paid woman that he found on the sidewalk. That's probably what it is. Okay. The point of the matter is when you are on YouTube.
So? Let's dive into this.
How do you need to dive into this?
It sounds like a conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? Okay. Look, man, I know you're.
I don't agree with that, but I want to hear your take.
I know you're Smelly's number one fan. You're Smelly's number one fan. Just admit it, man. You want to be on that show. You want to be, shoe shining Smelly's shoes.
No, dude, I don't want to be on his show. He can't survive without me. He needs me. He needs you. He can't survive without me.
Forget about me. Me.
But go ahead.
Point of the matter is, when you're on YouTube, just like Money Burner, okay? Money Burner's not gonna fucking put, he's not gonna put his family on the goddamn stream. He knows that somebody out there is gonna say something. I mean, that's just what it is. If you're on YouTube and you put somebody on the screen with you, it's free ball, man. It's like that Smash Brothers game back in the Nintendo days. Free for all. Anybody can say anything. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't say it's.
Yeah, you can say anything, but doesn't mean you should.
Okay, but you have to expect, if you're a YouTuber and you put somebody on the screen, you have to expect
it. But that doesn't mean
you have to expect it.
People for fucking being low class and attacking women for no reason.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of people watching around the world. We're not going to say that stream, we're not going to say that, 1 million people watch that stream. But if you're on TV or in the internet, you're going to have a lot of people criticizing you.
Yes, you can expect
That's just what it is.
But it doesn't mean it's right for you to do it because everyone else is doing it.
Who says it's right? I mean, me saying that that she looks like a hooker, maybe she is a hooker, how does it make it right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just stating a fact. That's all it is. And you asked Neil just now, you go, hey, explain to me why. Okay. You said apparently, Neil, that he was demanding her to do things. He was doing this and that, and he wasn't really connecting like a partner would, right? Mm-hmm. But does that to me seems like somebody was paid somehow, and that's just what it is. And he's using her. I mean, on that stream, I didn't see the whole stream. He's using her.
How much do you think he's paying her?
He's probably paying her to, you could sleep in the couch. You can sleep in the couch. So you don't have to sleep, where you're sleeping. I'll feed you. I'll feed you, and I'll give you $100.
Is she homeless? Oh,
hey, you never know. I'll give you $100. You get to sleep here, and I don't know. Maybe she's not homeless. Maybe she lives in. I have no idea. That's
she's
not
a
my
nurse or something like that. Isn't she like a nurse?
Look, man.
She's a registered
Last time, Neil. Last time you said.
Well, I think she's a secretary. I'm sorry.
Last time you told me about that guy Marcial, the Fragrance Company, you said that guy doesn't have 3 kids, and I agreed with you. I said there's no way Marcial has 3 kids, and he said it on the YouTube.
I didn't even
You
say
said that, Neil, and you know what? I agreed with
the
you.
stories are
I agree with you. The point of the matter is, Neil,
I never,
we got to talk facts here.
wait,
okay?
who's Marcial? Marcial,
Man,
the
you
guy-
know who
the
Marcial
guy from the
is.
Bronx. The guy from the Bronx.
Yeah, the guy that you say
Yo,
that the
I got
ghetto
a
is.
question.
Yeah.
Reaper, do you remember like a couple weeks ago, Dan had this stream where he was like, this stream has got talent, and he was trying to recruit people like Fragrance Idol or whatever the hell. He had a couple of interesting people. There's one Irish guy. What happened with that?
I don't know, man. I didn't see any of the stream. I don't watch the stream. I'm not subscribed. Remember, I'm a
you
real.
only watch Fat Boy Fragrances to get your ideas, man. I know that.
I don't even watch him. I don't
He
watch.
was barbecuing way before you.
I don't think I watch anybody.
Barbecuing now.
Dude, he's been barbecuing way before Reaper.
Oh,
I don't think I watch. I don't think I watch anybody. I think the only one.
You're gonna end up on the dead to me list.
I think the only one that I watch is. Oh man, who is it? Oh, there's nobody I've been watching lately. As a matter of fact, let me see. Nobody. It's pretty sad, man.
So Fat Boy Fragrance, like he's not talking about fragrances anymore. He's barbecuing.
It's a full-blown cooking channel.
Oh,
I've been watching. This is what I've been watching.
What is his Fat
tobacco
Boy cooking?
piping?
What's the new channel name?
It's called Jambalaya Fragrance Reviews.
Fat Boy cooking. Fat Boy barbecue.
That dumbass. Cooking on a fragrance channel. That dumbass.
Let it out. Let it out.
That's it. I let it out, man. How much more can I let out? That guy embarrasses himself more than anybody in the. Oh,
you better watch.
God.
You're gonna end up on the dead to me list.
Jesus, that's embarrassing.
I like this one. Fat Boy Fries.
Hey, man, I love how you. Again, you love to do it. You'd be great on CNN. CNN. You'd be great on CNN, Neil. When they ask you a question and you deflect and you ask and you say something else and you change the subject, you'd be great at that one. Because I did say about Marcial, and then all of a sudden, boom, you just changed it on me.
No, Marcial used to bother me. It's like he was very dishonest.
No, Marcial knows that you don't like the gays, so he always in your face. Always
is he
in your
gay?
face.
What does it matter if he's gay?
Is he gay?
What do I care? I'm not looking for a guy.
I love the gays.
I'm just saying. Marcial knows that you do not like.
Dude, Cuddles really loves the gays. You can tell by his browser history.
I love the gays.
Yeah. The point of the matter is,
like when he was typing in Gables in the search bar, you could have seen the things that showed up, the first 2 letters he typed in.
oh man, what the hell, dude? That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Fragcom civilians are off limits. I don't think so. That's a thing that the nice people want to say. Everybody that hops on stream. That's it, man. Once you hop on stream, you better be ready. You have to be ready.
You have to be ready, but it doesn't make it right for people to do that.
Okay, what is right to wrong to you? What is right to wrong to
I
you?
love the gays.
Dude, she's a civilian. She's a bystander.
Okay, that's a Canadian rule. Okay, we ain't from Canada. We out here. We in America. Okay, me and you in America. It's freedom of saying whatever you want. So if you allow little kids, 20-something-year-olds to talk about you for the whole week, let them do that.
What
It's
is
a
this whole
freedom.
America thing? You know Canada's a better country, right?
Canada's a great place. You know why it's a great place? Because there's people like you that
right.
make everything positive, and they stay
right.
positive even if they get punched in the stomach or in the face.
Dude, if
That's just what
somebody
it
punches
is.
me in my stomach, I'm worried about their hand.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean, Neil? That's what they do over there. That's insane, man. Money burn, man. Nobody taught us that over here in America.
That's because you guys have soft bellies.
We get punched over here, man.
Belly. You got a soft little yellow. I got a hard stomach, buddy.
Now we get punched over here, and we be throwing some haymakers.
Maybe throwing out some lawsuits. You know what we have here? We have something called consensual fight. If I want to fight somebody and the guy agrees, it's legal.
You know what we have here?
Public disturbance.
You know what we have here?
What you got?
Zero chivalry.
That's
Zero. What do you think of that one?
That's nice.
We look at somebody before we hold the door. How about that?
Oh shit.
We look at somebody before we hold the door. Oh, by the way, shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Who's that?
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. That's an American rapper.
You listen to rap?
Hey man, Money Burner is he's all about that Drake. He's all about that Drake. And I'm all about that Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, let's keep the conversation flowing, man. Let's go.
You see,
Yeah.
look, I'm getting under him. I'm getting under him. Ooh.
Under my skin, you mean?
Yeah, man.
Do you like electronic dance music?
Hell yeah.
That's the shit.
That's the shit.
I only listen to classic rock or electronic dance music. That's about it. Or like some sort of relaxing music, you know?
I'm like freaking Dusan Ninish, bro. I only listen to fucking Beethoven and Mozart.
It's not bad. Beethoven and Mozart it's sort of relaxing. It's not bad. You know, it's a vibe. You have to be in a certain mood. Like it's nice to listen to that orchestra music once in a while. But like, you know, like
It ain't no
I
vibe.
listen to orchestra music maybe once a year. And then I'm like, okay, now I know I don't listen to orchestra music.
All right, I'm out of here. It's good talking to you two.
Yeah, beat it, man. Kick rocks. Get rocks.
I gotta drink some coffee, man. It's too early. It's too early for me.
I'm searching on Twitter for something good, but it's like it's a slow.
Oh, thank the Lord, I'm hopping off. I'll see you, Neil. Reaper signing out.
Yeah, I just remembered. Remember when TLTG had the whole like spicy tranny thing?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it were me, I'd go with it. I mean, you know, the whole thing. The whole thing.
Wait, whoa,
what
time
happened
out.
20 years ago? It's like sometimes I don't even mind because it's controversial. I know
Hell
nothing
nah.
happened. It's like,
Hell
and this guy
nah.
RXL twisted, but it's like people like to hear it. People like
Yeah,
to hear
dude,
it.
that's why
nah.
you watch gay porn from time to
No,
time.
but like
Hell
if I pulled up spicy, if I did that on my channel, I'd go with it. It's like,
Oh, hell no.
you know,
Oh,
I mean,
hell no.
but it is kind of like a trick, man. Dude, how would you react if you were going out with a woman and it wasn't really a woman, and then like
Oh, hell no. I'm hopping on for real. Ripper
Well,
signing out.
answer the question,
Signing
man.
out.
Answer the
Signing
question,
out.
bro.
That's
Where you going?
Damn. This
What
is
is
some.
it?
I would be so upset, man. I don't even
This
know.
is some what is it called?
I would be so upset.
But you know you
TLTGBQ.
jerk him off first, right?
Hell
Wait,
no.
you said you love me. I don't love you like that.
Dude, once in a while, if you're a straight man, you need to watch a little gay porn just to make sure you're still straight.
Okay.
You
Dude.
never know. Because what if one day you watch it and you get an erection? You're like, oh fuck, maybe I'm into this.
I ain't into it. It
Dude,
disgusts me.
once every 6 months, biannually.
But just in case you change, like just in case.
Exactly. Because you
It's
don't
like,
want to lie to your
oh, shit.
partner.
Dude, it's like going to the club and you know, like there's no women there. It's like, okay, I'll just take a guy. That's like that's what the heck
What?
is that?
What?
Like you know, like it's a slow day at the club, right? You know what they used to say in the old days, like a sausage factory. I don't care if there's a good-looking guy, dude. It's just nasty. It's just nasty. Like I disagree with that, like
Except
wholeheartedly.
that one time in Belgium.
I don't have anything against gay people.
No, it's just that. But talk about that one time in Belgium.
But it's disgusting, dude. It's
Neil,
just so disgusting.
Talk about that one time in Belgium.
I'm
when you pulled up the
disgusted by
phone.
it.
You were
Huh?
telling me that there's that one like cute guy in Belgium.
One cute guy in Belgium.
Remember when you were in Belgium? There's like a sausage fest that night, and there's a cute guy, and he was like dancing on you, and you're like, "I'll just go with it."
What? No,
Remember?
dude. No, man.
And then your friend saw you with him, and you kicked his ass, and you ran away.
No, dude. No, that's a made-up story.
So why'd you make it up?
I mean, like I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
It's just like here's the thing. There are some people that will look at me and say, "Oh my God, I can't believe you date black women. Oh, black women are disgusting." And
Yeah.
I'm like, there's people like that, and it's like, so I can't be like pro interracial relationships and then say, well, people say, well, like, how come you can't date a white woman? People have said that to me, but
Because
like,
it's not your taste. Why are people even?
but so it's like I can't say to a gay guy, like, why don't you find a straight, like, straight partner? It's like it's not my place, so I can't. It's because I love the black woman. I can't criticize somebody else.
What is it about black women you love so much? I never asked you.
I don't know. I don't like all black women, of course. I like my black woman from Oklahoma. She's kind of, I don't know. I'm attracted to her. I don't want to get into like sexually things why I'm attracted to her, but like, I mean,
Nothing wrong with. By the way, I'm
yeah,
not just curious.
I mean, it's something like off of, like off. It's not like on stream kind of talk, but like, I just she was my first black girlfriend, and she loves me, and I find her very pretty. She has nice skin, like she always had very clear skin, and like I kind of like that. Like she has one tone for her whole body. I like that. Like sometimes white women have like moles. I have moles and stuff, and I was like really impressed that like that.
Oh,
No, I mean there's more to it, but like I can only talk about that. But like I can't criticize somebody else for liking trannies or gay guys. I can't. It's like so they could say, this gay guy said to me one time. He goes, "Why do you like black women?"
right.
He goes, "I know why the white, I know why the gay guys like the black guys, but I explain to me why you like black women."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. It's just my taste. He goes, "Yeah, but why?" He says, "Why?" Like he was criticized. He was gay, and he says he knows why he likes black men.
Yeah.
Right?
Were you upset that he didn't like you?
No, but he was criticizing me, and I could have said, but why don't you like women?
You asked him, why don't you like Jewish guys?
No, but I'm just saying. So I can't criticize him. I can't criticize him because he likes who he likes, and I like. Love is love.
Love is love, bro. Love is love.
And more horny ass shit.
Change the name of the stream to Love is Love.
More happy horse shit.
Love is love.
But I don't like the whole thing where like, they're like pro-Palestinian. I'm like, dude, they throw you off the roof.
Jesus Murphy. Okay, my iPad's at 5%.
Oh shit! I got a little hot take there. Sorry.
I gotta go, man. Talk to you later.
Oh shit! He's like, oh boy. I guess that's the end of the entertainment. We had a good stream. We had the Money Burner. Kevin, always entertaining. Whiskey Reaper was a little. Oh, he did bring up some controversial points. A little low energy there, but like it was a decent stream. I'm gonna end it because like I'm low energy. Kevin is very funny, dude. So that guy Brandon, the only reason he likes this stream is because I have Kevin on. And so, I bring him on because I love him, but like there's other people who just watch the stream for Kevin. I mean, the Whiskey Reaper, people have come around to him. Like there was a point in time, Fernando, he left the building. Sorry, Fernando. But he used to call him the Whiskey Creeper. But now he's like on team. He's part of the Reaper crew. I would say he's part of the Reaper crew. AM is part of the Reaper crew. Let's go, Brandon. Clever and funny. But like, it's like you don't have to always be high energy. Man, I'm tired, dude. Yesterday, dealing with the police. I was out in the parking lot. It's 85 degrees here all day. I'm drained. I didn't even sleep well. But like, you stream anyway because you never know what kind of fish you're going to catch. And we caught 2 fish today. George doesn't hop on my stream anymore. But like, I mean, do you agree with what I'm saying? I can't criticize. Where's Channel 69? I know. I can't criticize somebody for liking the same gender. They like who they like. People always ask me, so what? But I said, yeah, but look how pretty she is. Look how beautiful. I mean, I like what I like. They like what they like. Love is love, and more happy horse shit. I mean, I can't like if some guys like transgenders, let them like transgenders. It's what they like. Love is love. Don't use the phrase. A to Z beat me up. No, but you don't agree with that statement? Love is love, man. I love you, A to Z. I mean, it's the way life is, man. I love people for who they are. I believe in the character first. I don't like the way. It has a little metallic tinge to it now. It's not something I would wear on a daily, but it has, dude, Acqua di Gio has a great opening, but I don't like the way it dries down. I just don't. I mean, like, let me show you something. I could wear this. The opening is beautiful. The dry down is beautiful. This is a high quality fragrance. And I can never get sick of it. Paul Sebastian opens beautifully, dries down beautifully. Never could get sick of it. But Acqua di Gio, Reaper Crew! This is beautiful. This is like next level fragrance, like Boucheron EDP. Like people who've only tried Acqua di Gio can't understand the love of why I love some of the fragrances I love, because they're beautiful for hours. It's like it's already turning metallic. It has the greatest opening though. Acqua di Gio has a great opening. Kind of like white floral. It's kind of light, I consider it, like, in terms of designers, it's one of the better designer summer fragrances. But like, honestly, for the price, if you're looking for a summer fragrance, check this one out. This is a lot better. This is a great fragrance from beginning to end. It's called Jimmy Choo Man Ice. From beginning to end. And then also you could get into Guerlain, but maybe you don't like the name Guerlain because it sounds too, I mean, it's not a name like younger guys would want to wear, so it sounds kind of old. So get some Jimmy Choo Man Ice. And like Smelly talks about that one. His girl gave it a 3 out of 10, but man, Jimmy Choo Man Ice is very nice. It smells like Dior and cologne. I'm eating steak and salad. I haven't eaten a thing today, man. Money Burner eats 15 eggs a day. Reaper eats steak and sushi. Dude, I love sushi. Is it $5 Wednesdays? No, it's Fridays, Thursdays. Yeah, I didn't get the sushi. Nobody else is hopping on. I dropped the link a couple times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give it a couple more minutes. If you want me to continue the stream, hop on the stream. Oh, yeah. Issey Miyake's a much superior fragrance to Acqua di Gio. Much superior fragrance. Issey Miyake Lotus A is leaps and bounds above Acqua di Gio. A lot of people don't like Issey Miyake, but it's a much superior fragrance by leaps and bounds. But Acqua di Gio, like I remember when it first came out and I first sprayed it, I was like, wow. The bottle is cool. The bottle is very catchy. The frosted glass, the whole design, and the sprayer is awesome. But look, magnetic cap now. I think it was always magnetic cap. No, it's not magnetic cap. But like you spray this on, you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a bottle. But check out Lotus Say first. Or check out some Jimmy Choo Man Ice, which you can find at discounters. But yeah, definitely see. Like I want to spray on some Jimmy Choo Man Ice. To be honest with you, it's such a superior fragrance. My sub went down to 13. My viewers. Much more muted, but the dry down, it's much more muted. Very pleasant, like a very pleasant. You're not going to get the wow factor with it, but it's very pleasant. But overall, the dry down is beautiful with Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Listen, Jimmy Choo Man Ice you get for $30. People are getting bored. They're like, all the stars left. Nobody's hopping on. All right, guys, I'm out. Take care. I dropped the link a couple times. Nobody bit.